What's going on, YouTube? This is Dark Dreamer coming at you with another Let's Play, and welcome back to Persona 5, guys. I'm so excited to finally be able to bring this game back to you guys. As you guys know, when I was playing this game before, there were a lot of restrictions as to what I was actually allowed to show you guys. However, recently Atlas actually listened to their fans, and they lifted most of those restrictions. Now the only thing I'm not allowed to show you guys is the very end of the game, starting at the very end of November. So hopefully, it's going to take us a long time to get there, so hopefully by the time we get to the very end of the game, they'll relax or completely lift those restrictions, and there won't be any problems whatsoever. So we're gonna jump right back into it. If you guys don't remember what happened last time, well, let me refresh your memory. I have school starting today. Hopefully I can get there without getting lost.
Good morning. You want me to give you a ride to school? You're gonna be late.
Sure, thank you.
Damn it! Screw that perfect teacher.
Perfect teacher?
In that car just now, it was Kamoshida. He does whatever the hell he wants. Who does he think he is, the king of a castle?
Yeah, I'm gonna be a little bit damp, but what the fuck?
We didn't come the wrong way, though. Jeez, you freaked me out.
I'm still a little bit freaked out, man.
You a student?
Does that look like a student to you?
Man, your costume's impressive.
A shield bash.
You committed the crime of insulting me, the king. The punishment for that is death.
So we are double sentenced to death, guys, now.
Huh. Where'd your energy from earlier go? A peasant like you isn't worth beating.
Are you simply going to watch? Death awaits him if you do nothing.
Beat down.
You like that, you son of a bitch? Okay, it's locked.
You're in the prison now, bitch. Oh, that's cute.
What is this thing?
Get me out of here!
Alright.
The key's right there!
A cat? A cat ninja.
I'm not a cat! Say that again and I'll make you regret it!
Okay, you're sensitive about the whole cat thing. I get it.
I am Morgana. Hey you! You can fight, right? Let's go!
How did you know that? Zorro! Oh, nice! Nice persona. Feels like I've seen what this dude's wearing before. Hold on, we can't just leave these guys here. You really don't get it, do you? There's no time to explain.
There's something that I still have to do.
Okay, I thought you were gonna come with us.
Separate ways.
Alright, I'm sure I'll see you again later.
Those two seem useful.
We were trying to get to school, and we ended up at this weird castle.
What?
Maybe you shouldn't be saying
Hand
that.
over your bag. You better not be doing any drugs.
Where were you roaming
True.
around until this time?
Quite a difference from when you did morning practice for the track team.
Shut up! It's your fault that
How dare you speak that way to Mr. Kamoshida?
I should have been more considerate too. Let's just say that we were both to blame.
That guy emits douchiness, but...
Have we met somewhere? Well, I'll overlook this just for today. I'm sure you've heard from the principal. But cause any trouble and you'll be expelled. Understand?
So yeah, guys, it's our first day of school, and already a lot of stuff is going on. As you guys saw, we visited another world already, saw this giant castle, we awakened our persona already, that's badass. We saw Shadow Kamoshida, we met Morgana, a big talking cat thing that also has a persona. We managed to fight our way out, and we are so late for our first day of school. So we're finally getting around to the first period that we can attend in our school day. It's already like lunchtime, so we're gonna jump right into it. At any rate, hurry up and go to the faculty office. I'm sure Miss Kawakami is tired of waiting. Alright, let's move on. Try to get to class.
Good luck trying to enjoy your new school life.
I will try my best, though with assholes like you. I don't know. So what is up with Kamoshida? And, he doesn't seem to remember anything about what's going on. And we're jumping forward. Back to the future. We're getting interrogated still.
The school turned into an old castle?
Pretty much.
A talking cat?
Yeah, I know it sounds pretty crazy.
Are you hallucinating from an overdose? I won't put up with you if you're simply joking around.
Afraid not.
I'm going to have you continue the story. The one who received a calling card from the Phantom Thieves was an Olympic medalist.
A calling card?
An alumnus from Shujin Academy. The PE teacher Suguru Kamoshida.
Dun dun dun!
It's true that what he did were deplorable crimes from indulging his desire. He confessed to it all.
Now, at first when you meet them, they range from either not an asshole at all to, in the case of Kamoshida, a mild, somewhat of an asshole. But you really find out after they do this whole little shtick where they tell you about his deeper crimes, what actually is going on with them.
But there should have been no connection between the two of you since you had just transferred. Why did you target him?
I don't know. We're going to find out. I'll tell you later.
That's unacceptable.
Hey, we're getting into the story. There's backstory to be told.
Try and recall it once again.
Right. We're getting there. Jesus. We're gonna get there. It's further along in the story. It's like How I Met Your Mother. We can't just start at the end. I gotta tell you everything in between. I need to go to the faculty office. Okay, so I'm gonna tell you guys. The first time I played this game, I actually had trouble finding the faculty office. It took me a while. So you're that problem transfer student. Late on the first day, too. You like causing trouble for the school? It's just a misunderstanding, really. Excuses are useless. Do you even want to be reformed? I bet this is a good sign of what you'll be like here. Yeah, you jackass. I'm not making a very good first impression, as you guys can see. So we're gonna go to the second floor. The same, floor as my classroom. Since I'm a second-year high school student, I take classes on the second floor. That's just how it works in Japan. If you're a senior, you take classes on the bottom floor. I'm gonna get lost again. Actually, I think the faculty office, it's either right here. Student guide, yeah, here we go. Faculty office. Boom. This looks like the faculty office. Time to go inside. So yeah, third-year students get to go to class on the bottom floor, and first-year students have to go all the way to the top floor to take their classes. That's just the way it works. It seems. As every JRPG I've ever played has taught me. Kawakami, I am so sorry.
Unbelievable.
I know you were hoping I didn't show up at school at all, but yeah, here I am.
Being over half a day late on your first day? Can you explain yourself?
There was a big castle, and there were shadows, and I wake up my persona. My train was I just got lost. It's the most believable excuse.
How could you have been lost for this long? It's almost lunchtime.
I'm new in town, I'm sorry.
Well, it's probably true that you're not used to the area yet, but you're still way too late.
Yeah.
Will you pull yourself together? You were given fair warning yesterday.
I know my way now.
More importantly, I heard that you were caught along with that Sakamoto-kun.
Man, word travels fast. I didn't have a choice? Maybe?
Don't get involved with him, okay? He's nothing but trouble.
Well, I won't say anything against that.
He wasn't like that when he was devoting his time to track and field, though. Anyway, break's almost over.
Wonder what happened with him.
Classes will end after 5th period today because of the subway accident. I'll have you introduce yourself when class resumes.
Gotcha.
Follow me.
So I come into school late, and we're calling it an early day, pretty much. I got you.
By the way, when you introduce yourself, be serious about it, even if you're lying to the class, okay? Do not say anything unnecessary.
No worries. I got this. I'm gonna be a model student. And I really kind of am, because my knowledge is already maxed out.
You think that's him? Huh? The one in the rumors?
People are already talking about me, guys. I'm already popular, even if not in the way that I want to be. I'm the problem child.
Being super late on his first day? He really is insane.
He looks normal, though.
But he might slug us if we look him in the eye.
That's right.
Settle down. Well, I'd like to introduce a transfer student.
Darklight Dreamer.
Today
Yep.
we had him attend from the afternoon on since he wasn't feeling well.
Thanks for covering for me, teacher. I appreciate it.
All right. Please say something to the class.
Nice to meet you.
He seems quiet, but I bet when he loses it... I mean,
Oh,
he was
roll
arrested
eyes.
for assault, right?
so...
Not exact. I mean, yes, but I mean, that's not exactly what happened.
Your seat will be... over there, the one that's open. Sorry, but can the people nearby please share your textbooks with him for today?
Ugh, this sucks.
You'd think they would be better prepared. Ooh, what happened to him? Looks like he got beat the shit out of. Alright, I'm gonna go sit at my desk.
Lies.
Excuse you? You're that girl. Okay.
Did you
Just gonna
catch
sit right
them?
here then.
Do those two know each other? Ooh, does
Yeah, she's
that
throwing
mean he
shade
hit
my
on her
way.
before transferring here? That means she's cheating on him with Mr. Kamoshida.
This school seems to love its rumors.
Then
I mean,
again, this is Takamaki-san we're talking about.
I guess a lot of schools do the same thing.
For real. That side of the room is totally awful.
She looks like she gets a lot of shade too.
Oh, right. The volleyball rally's in 2 days. Everyone's just changed classes, so make sure you use that time to get to know each other. Well
Volleyball
then,
rally.
let's get class started.
This game takes their volleyball just a little bit
Who's
seriously.
on duty today?
Everyone, please rise.
Rise, bow, go back to sitting. It's the thing. I don't know if you guys know, but in Japanese schools, they always bow before class starts. Keep on seeing shit.
What's wrong?
Just a headache. Is this really a school?
Are you sure you're okay?
Not really. Some weird shit's been going on.
Also, it seems like people are already talking about you, but I'm not the one who told them.
Good to know.
I can't even catch a break. Why do I have to deal with this?
I wonder who's been spreading rumors about me. Pause.
You should head straight home without stopping by anywhere. Sakura-san sounded pretty angry.
Oh, yeah, that's right. I'm probably gonna get a lot of shit when I get home.
And about Sakamoto-kun, don't get involved.
Oh, hi! Speak of the devil.
Speak of the devil. What do you want? I heard the police caught you cutting classes today.
It was nothing.
Seems he finally learned, because he was trying to run off at the mouth and tell everyone what actually happened when he knows perfectly well that they're not going to believe him.
And you haven't dyed your hair back to black either.
Sorry about that. I'll be waiting on the rooftop.
I can't even imagine him with dark hair.
See, that's why I don't want you getting involved. Understood?
That's it? I'm sure there's a bigger reason. There didn't seem to be a whole lot of reason there for me to not get involved with him.
Why did you allow a student like him to transfer here? He's already started associating with Sakamoto.
I'm right the fuck here!
A
Guys!
student with a criminal record and the culprit of an assault case? At this rate, it'd be pointless how much I contribute to the school.
Oh, boo freaking who.
Now don't be like that.
This whole, like, city is basically full of assholes.
This school counts on you, Kamoshida-kun. You are our star.
You don't need to feed his ego.
Still, a steady buildup is necessary behind such brilliance as well.
Your troubles never seem to end, do they, Principal Kobayakawa? All right, I understand. I'll continue to do my best to answer your expectations of me.
His ego is already the size of a freaking planet. Don't need to feed it anymore. Okay. I guess I'll meet Ryuji on the roof. Sakamoto seems eager to talk about something. I should meet him on the rooftop. I guess the only way to go is up. What's up? You okay, dude? Yeah, you look, I guess I don't have the option to ask him about his injuries, so where's the rooftop? Up the stairs, I imagine. Yeah, I mean, I figured. Just wanted to make sure you're alright, dude. Alright, we're gonna go to the roof. Where all the delinquents hang out. This way. Boosh! Let's see, there's a sign here. It says it has an off-limits sign posted up, but it looks like the door is unlocked. So let's go anyway. Just don't, like, lock us out on the roof. That would be bad.
There you are.
Yep, what's up, dude?
Sorry for calling you up here like this. I bet Kawakami already told you stuff like, don't get involved with him, huh?
Yeah, but we need to talk, because a lot of some weird shit just happened to us. How'd you know?
Figured as much. Then again, we're in the same boat.
Yeah, we're both kind of rejects.
I heard you got a criminal record. That Everyone's talking about it. No wonder you were so gutsy.
Yeah. I seem to be the...
What was all that happened? You know, how we almost got killed at a castle.
I seem to be the talk of the school.
It wasn't a dream, right? You remember it too, yeah?
Oh, yeah, that shit actually happened. It's hard to say. Yeah. Especially if both of us remember it.
Just because we both remember it doesn't mean much, though.
I'd say that means a lot. I mean,
even if it was a dream, you saved me from Kamoshida.
it would be pretty much impossible for us both to have the exact same dream at the exact same time and both feel like it was real, right?
So yeah, thanks.
You're welcome. Yeah, don't worry about it. It's just a thing.
That Kamoshida we saw there.
Yeah, it was a little bit...
Probably don't know about it, but there are some rumors about him.
Rumors, you say? That guy with Kamoshida. Yeah, that dude.
You know, the guy you met at the school gates. The ripped one.
Yeah, I remember
that
him.
asshole who was all full of himself at the castle.
Yep, I remember.
No one says anything against him because he's some medalist who took the volleyball team to nationals. The way Kamoshida was king of that castle felt crazy real because of that.
Gold medalist.
I wonder if we can go back to that castle again.
So basically, he brings the school a lot of reputation, so nobody wants to say anything about him.
Ah, forget it. It must have all been a dream. It has to be.
Basically impossible
Sorry
for it to be a dream.
drag you out here like this. That's all I had to say.
No problem, man.
You know, we might be pretty similar. I feel like we're gonna get along just fine as troublemakers. I'm Ryuji Sakamoto.
Alright,
I'll
I'm
come
Darklight
talk
Dreamer.
if I see you around. Don't ignore me, alright?
No problem. See you around, dude.
See ya.
I made a friend the first day of school, even though it took extenuating circumstances for us to become friends. I actually made 2 friends, technically, or friends. Anyway, we're gonna go ahead and save.
Let's do it.
In this other slot, so that way I don't save over any of my other data. And we're gonna go home and
Let's do it.
we're going to get in a lot of trouble for being so late on our first day. I guess I'll just head home for the day. Yeah, it's a good idea. I have a lot of shit waiting for me. Because I am not excited to get home. I probably took my time getting home after that. Hey, Pops.
Hey.
I got an interesting call from your school today. It's only your first day and you're already showing up hours late at lunchtime? Yeah, it was an accident, I'm sorry. Yeah, that's what everyone says. It really was, though. Look, just behave yourself. Your life's forfeit if anything happens. You understand the meaning of probation, right? I do. I'm sorry. Okay, then. That was a lot more mild than I was expecting. Hey, what's up? Yeah, just closed up shop. I'll be there in a half an hour. Another booty call.
What is it?
Hey, what are you standing around for? Hurry up and go to bed. Okay. No, I just hired a part-timer. He doesn't even want people to know that I live here. Don't forget to lock the door and turn off all the lights, okay? Yep, I'm leaving now. I told you, he's a part-timer. He doesn't want any of his ladies to know that he's got another dude living in his shop. I'm just the hired help. Don't worry about me. I guess I'll go right to bed. Don't really have another reason to be up. I feel exhausted. Maybe it's because of all that weird stuff that's been happening to me. Being in that other world does make you really tired. Go to bed and get some sleep. Am I gonna have another weird dream? Looks like it. See Samuel L. Jackson going, "Go the fuck to sleep." Oh, I'm waking up in the Velvet Room again.
About time you've come to.
Right, I'm here. You wanted to see me?
On your feet, inmate.
Oh, okay, Jesus.
Our master wishes to speak with you. It's for your own sake that you take his words to heart.
Got you.
First off, let us celebrate our reunion.
Yay!
Oh, you've awakened to your powers, and special ones at that. Your rehabilitation can finally begin.
Awesome. Rehabilitation, though?
There is no need to understand it all for the time being. You will be training the power of persona, which you have awakened to. Personas are, in other words, a mask, an armor of the heart when confronting worldly matters. I have high expectations for you.
But expectations of what? What do you mean?
There is no need to worry. You will learn when the time comes.
I'm worried about it, though. You could explain it to me.
By the by, have you come to appreciate the Metaverse Navigator? Using it will allow you to come and go between reality and...
Oh, sorry, didn't mean to cut it out there. Metaverse Navigator?
I bestowed it to you as a means to train you as a thief.
Got it. So that's the app thingy.
The Metaverse Navigator is a gift from our master. You better take care in using it, inmate.
All right, I will.
Devote yourself to your training so that you may become a fine thief.
One of these twins, Caroline specifically, is incredibly extra all the time. She really takes the job serious.
It must be disheartening to make use of the Metaverse Navigator alone.
Yep.
Should there be others who would prove beneficial to you, I will grant it to them as well.
Cool.
This is all for you to grow as a most excellent thief.
Teamwork is the best
It's
work.
time. Go back and enjoy whatever rest you might have.
Everything is cool when you're part of a team. Right now it's just really me and the cat thingy, Morgana, that can use the use personas. Ryuji came with me, but he doesn't have a persona yet. But he's been to the other world, so maybe we'll be going there together again in the near future. I had another strange dream. Fate and awakening. Felt so real though. More importantly, I need to hurry and get ready for school, so that way I'm not crazy late again. Being late 2 days in a row would probably be completely unacceptable. Gotta flip the sign. I am the sign master. Master of the sign. And it is a...
Seriously?
What was the conductor thinking charging into the station at top speed like that? It is an ugly and rainy day today. Didn't you hear? The guy totally lost it. It's been happening a lot lately. All those incidents are because people are suddenly losing their minds, right?
What's going on?
Well, between the economy sucking and how depressing the news always is, it's not all that surprising. It's a little more paranormal than that, don't you think? It seems a little crazier than that. Alright. Pulling in at the station. It usually doesn't stop here. You usually don't have to go all the way to the gate. After this point, we'll pretty much just jump straight into the school. I couldn't read what they said. But anyway, we'll go ahead and listen to these whispers. It's raining pretty hard. If we don't hurry, we'll get in huge ass trouble if we're late to school. I can read. Sakamoto got another fight yesterday. The police escorted him and that transfer student. School just started and those two bastards are already getting in fights. They just don't care. School's annoying enough as it is, but those two are making even more trouble for everybody else. Not really. I didn't do shit to you. You had no repercussions from anything that happened. You don't even know what happened, so you shut your fucking face. Alright, we're going to school. Academy gate is this way. Man, it is really, like, nasty outside. I seem to have made it to school safely. What was that castle, though? Yep, no castle today. It's extremely weird. Alright, first day of actual class. I'm the social studies teacher, Mr. Ushimaru. I'll be teaching you the rules of society this year. You look like you've been spoiled growing up. Hey! Jerk. Before we learn society's rules, maybe I should start with the rules of being a decent human being. Hey, new kid. Oh, yep, that's me, new face. The Greek philosopher Plato divided the human soul into 3 parts.
What's the answer?
A soul is composed of appetite, spirit, and what else? Guts, logic, and love. We're gonna say logic. Yay, correct!
Correct.
So you knew that, huh? Plato's teacher Socrates said that evil is born from ignorance. I'm probably going to end up actually bringing up the right answers if I don't know it to you guys, just so that way you guys will know the correct answer if you decide to play this game to yourself. So you can watch these Let's Plays and be like, that's the answer I need. Because if you get a correct answer in class, it actually gives you some knowledge. People have been divided, people who have been babied taught that evil... Yeah, I can speak today. People who've been babied taught that evil is due to individuality can only become society's scum. Wow, he got it right? Is he really a delinquent? He seems like a punk, but maybe he's actually serious about studying. Whisper, whisper, whisper. I feel like I got a little bit smarter from being able to answer that question. I don't really know how that makes you smarter, because really, you already knew that information before, so it didn't make you any smarter to answer the question. It would have made you more smart, I think, if you didn't know the answer and were not able to answer it, and then he told you the correct one, and be like, oh, I know that for the future, but whatever. Persona logic. Bizarre incidents have been occurring frequently. Those are but the actions of such scum. You don't need crude people like that in the school, understand? Yeah. I get you. Morning, lunchtime, afternoon, after school! Yay! Alright, what now?
Hey!
Hey there, Takamaki. Looking for a ride home? Things have been pretty dangerous lately with all those accidents. Sorry, I have a photo shoot today. It's for the summer special the special summer issue, so I can't afford to miss it. She's a model, right? Hey now, being a model's fine and dandy, but don't work your pretty little self to the bone. That's a little bit creepy coming from a teacher. Okay. You mentioned you weren't feeling well, right? Something about appendicitis? Yes, but I keep planning to go to the hospital, but I've been too busy. Sorry to worry you. You must be feeling lonely. You must be lonely too. I feel bad for keeping your best friend at practice so often. That's why I asked you out in the first place. Oh, and be careful around that transfer student. Wow, super creepy. He's a super creep, super creepy, super creepy. And now he's got a criminal record after all. If something were to happen to you. Thank you. Please excuse me. You can see a look on her face like, yeah, thanks, but no thanks. Bye. You getting a little bit pissed off that he gets given the cold shoulder. All right. What now? Oh, hey.
Yo.
Sup, dude? You waiting for me? You waiting to ambush me? We'll go. What's up? I'm too nice. I want to talk about that castle from yesterday. I tried telling myself it was all just a dream, but I couldn't do it. I can't act like nothing happened. It's all connected to that bastard Kamoshida after all. Excuse me. I want to find out what's up with that place no matter what. And you know, you're the only person I can rely on for this stuff, so you in? Sure, what's next?
Oh.
Ooh, looks like I managed to talk some sense into you. It didn't take a whole lot. I think we should just try and retrace our steps from yesterday. In the meantime, you're walking to the station, right? Let's go together. Let me know if you notice any other weird buildings on the way. Ryuji doesn't seem like a bad guy. I should probably just go along with this, even though I already know that it's because of the Metaverse Navigator that we were able to go to the other world. I learned that from the dude in the Velvet Room in my dreams. Sounds weirder.
If a huge castle like that really exists, I'm sure we'll find it in no time. When did they build something like that, though?
Who is they?
We walked that way from here, right?
Nobody built it, dude. Maybe? Don't remember.
When you put it that way, I'm not so sure anymore. All right, this way.
You would know better than me, dude. You were leading me to school. I was just following you.
Let me know if you notice something.
All right, I will let you know. You'll be the first person to know if I see something weird. Don't worry, brah.
Huh?
Yep, just the school.
We're at school.
Yeah.
There wasn't anything out of place along the way, right? I didn't see no castle either.
You'd think that would be easy to see.
We must have made a wrong turn somewhere. Let's try again.
Alrighty, again?
Don't worry, I won't mess up this time.
Okay, I believe
Let's
you.
Go.
Let's go. Go the exact same way we just came. Yay, we're back at school again. Surprise, surprise.
For real?
Yep.
Is it smaller than we think it is? What do you think?
It's pretty big and obvious. Check on your phone.
I already did that. I didn't see anything like it around here.
Got you.
Huh? Phone.
So you don't have a weird app on your phone?
Hey, that reminds me. Didn't you have a navigation app thingy on back then?
Yep, I did. Navigation app?
I don't know if it was or not, but I heard stuff that sounded like one coming from your phone.
Yep.
You know, didn't it say stuff like returned to the real world or something like that?
Return to the real world.
Let me see your phone for a bit.
Here, do the thing.
What's this eyeball-looking thing?
Let's see. It just appeared. I can't delete it. Cute logo, huh? Let's see. I can't delete it.
Wait, what? What a weird app.
Indeed, and it's pulsating.
Oh, wait, this is it! I knew it! It is a navigation app! There's even your search history!
You don't want to look through that.
I'm such a genius!
I may have asked...
Let's try using it.
I may have asked it where the closest strip club is, and... You don't need to look at my search history, it's fine. Let's see, but I don't know how... I don't know how. This kind of did the thing.
Then I'll do it.
Kamoshida. Shujin Academy. Pervert. Castle. Beginning navigation.
Pervert Castle.
There we go! Then we went in a certain direction, and...
Yep, except we don't have to go that way this time.
What are you... Huh? What the hell?
Dun dun dun! And here we are back in the other world.
It's the castle from yesterday.
Indeed it is. Let's go.
We made it back. That means what happened yesterday was for real too.
I told you.
Those clothes.
Oh yeah.
That happened last time too, huh?
I'm wearing my new
That
outfit.
outfit.
You jelly?
I ain't jealous.
You look a little bit jealous, just a little bit. It's okay.
What's going on here? This makes no effing sense at all.
Hey,
Oh, hey, Morgana. What you been up to?
stop making a commotion.
Oh, sorry.
You?
The shadows started acting up, so I came here wondering what it could be. To think you guys would come back to the entrance when you barely managed to escape.
We had to be sure.
What is this place? Is it the school?
That's right.
We dropped some truth bombs on you.
It's a castle.
This castle is the school.
Indeed.
But only to this castle's ruler.
The castle's ruler?
Kamoshida, king of the
I think
castle.
you called him Kamoshida? It's how his distorted heart views the school.
It's a reflection of his heart.
Kamoshida? Distorted? Explain it in a way that makes sense.
I shouldn't have expected a moron to get it.
I understand.
What did you say?
It's a reflection of
What was
his
that?
dark desires.
It must be the slaves captive here.
For real? Oh shit.
Those sounds.
It's for real.
Those sounds are pretty
We
awful.
saw other guys held captive here yesterday. I'm pretty sure they're from our school.
Most likely on Kamoshida's orders. It's nothing out of the ordinary. It's like that every day here.
Indeed.
What's more, you two escaped yesterday. He must have lost his temper quite a bit.
That son of a bitch!
Taking it out on those people.
Ryuji?
We gotta go save them.
This is bullshit! You hear me, Kamoshida?
Maybe don't do that.
Doing that isn't going to open it, you know.
It's a really big door. Shoulder smashing it is probably just gonna injure
Still,
you.
it seems you have your reasons.
But we do have a way in, if you remember.
Hey, Mona Mona!
Mona.
It's Morgana!
Do you know where those voices are coming from?
You want me to take you to them? Well, I guess I could guide you there. But only if he comes with us.
Well, okay. I guess you're not gonna be able to do much without me, so yeah, let's go.
It's settled then.
Especially
real?
since Ryuji doesn't have any powers.
Thanks, man.
He's really just gonna be a hindrance.
Alright, let's do this. Follow me.
Alright, after you. Lead the way. Back through the vent.
Now then.
This is our infiltration point. Ain't that where we escaped out of last time? That's right, not barging in through the entrance is one of the very basics of phantom thievery.
Huh?
How are we supposed to know about that stuff? I'll make sure to teach you as we go. Come on, follow me. Sorry for dragging you into all this. But I just can't forgive that bastard Kamoshida doing whatever the hell he wants. Really though, thanks for coming along. I owe you big time. I love how in this Persona game, it's like the first Persona of the game that really, really highlights the fact that once you awaken your Persona, man, this place is creepy as always. Once you awaken your Persona, that gives you like special abilities, not just the ability to summon your Persona, but it also gives you super strength and super speed and stealthiness in this case. Now make sure you do exactly as I say, alright? It gives him basically the ability to fight when he wasn't able to fight before. Follow me. I guess it's because of all how you envision it, how you envision a hero being in your heart. Hey, we went by here when we came in the front. I can read today, I swear. What the? Interesting. I was seeing double or something just now. Was that Shujin? I told you before, this place is your school. Regardless, we don't have the time to stand around. Who knows when a shadow might show up? Come on, this way. Alright, on our way. Alright, where are you taking me? Down in the dungeon again? We've been here before-ish. Alright. Oh, there's a shadow around the corner. Alright, we're gonna hide. Right here. Actually, we can't. Or is it gonna give me the tutorial on how to do this now? Darn, I had a feeling there would be guards here. It looks like we won't be able to avoid conflict from this point forward. For real?
Listen up.
Oh well, I'll teach you the basics of battle right now. You'd better remember all this. As a rule of thumb, try to ambush as many enemies as you can. Attack them from behind whenever possible. You'll need to rip off their masks or momentarily break the control the palace ruler has over them. As you can see, the enemy will be caught off guard, allowing us to jump in for a preemptive attack. When you attack a nearby enemy by pressing the X button, the battle will begin. Watch for a red icon to appear when you're in range. If you approach the enemy from behind without being noticed, the ambush icon will appear. Attack at that moment for the edge in battle.
Yeah.
So we're gonna ambush him and go in for the first strike. All right, I got it. You know you're just going to be watching, right? You can't use a persona.
Let's go.
Anyway, let's go. All right. So what do we want to do is sneak up behind him and hit X. Ambush.
Show me your true form.
A fishing. That means basically I get first strike,
Now's our chance to
which is going to be really useful. Aha is not his weakness, but we're gonna go ahead and this is kept track. Actually, I get to see all his weaknesses right now. He's weak against wind, bullets, and ice, which I don't have a gun at yet.
Go down.
He's cleave. Ow, wow, that almost one-shot him. Ah, boosh. Nice. Swift and decisive victory. No problem at all. So as you see, physical attacks actually take your HP, and any kind of magical attack, anything other than a physical attack, really takes your SP instead. Can't use that ability yet. I was trying to use my third eye ability, but we'll get to that later on. I was just so used to having it. Why ain't anyone here?
Hey!
Damn it! They were here before, but where'd they go? Quiet down. Oh yeah, there were more of them further in too. He's just running off on his own. You can't fight Ryuji. That might have been transferred already. Where are you going? Crap! I can hear footsteps coming. Lots of them. It would be a problem if they discovered us now. Alright, let's duck in somewhere.
Now then.
Hey, let's head into that room. We should be able to hide in there until they leave. All right. All right, entering a safe room. I think this is a safe room.
The shadows probably won't come in here.
Nice.
How can you tell?
There's a lack of distortion here, meaning the ruler's control over this area is weak.
Interesting.
Is this a classroom?
In the real.
Now do you understand? This place is another reality that the ruler's heart projects.
This is Kamoshida's reality? Shit makes no sense at all.
It's pretty clear. He sees this place as his castle. Therefore, in this world, it is a castle because it's the world of his heart, basically.
One could say it's a world in which one's distorted desires have materialized.
His distorted desires.
I call such a place a palace.
A palace?
This is happening because he thinks the school is his own castle.
Indeed.
So, it became like this because he just thought of it like that?
It's all about your perception of reality in this game.
That son of a bitch!
You must really hate this Kamoshida guy.
Oh, he's got reasons.
It doesn't even cover how I feel. Everything is that asshole's fault.
Oh, we'll take
I
care
don't
of
know
him,
what
man. Don't
happened
worry.
between you two, but don't let your emotions get the better of you. His lackeys are everywhere inside. You're curious about your outfit, aren't you?
Yeah, I'm curious as hell about it too.
Yeah, why did it just appear on me? It is really
That's
cool.
also because of this world.
More stuff that makes no sense.
Anything distorts according to how a ruler pleases within his palace.
Right.
A school can turn into a castle like this, after all. In order to prevent such distortions, one must hold a powerful will of rebellion. Your appearance is a manifestation of that. It's the image of rebellion that you hold within.
Basically, it's your ideal image of how you see a rebel being.
I'm so fed up with all this.
I really think that you would appreciate the
I'm
whole,
more
like...
curious about you than his clothes. What the hell are you anyways?
I think you would really appreciate the whole rebel theme that this game carries, Alonzo.
I'm a human. An honest-to-God human.
Right.
No, you're obviously more like a cat.
Don't seem much like a human there, Morgana.
This is, well, it's because I lost my true form. I think.
You think?
You think?
But I do know how to regain my true form. The reason why I snuck in here was for a preliminary investigation of those means.
How's that?
I ended up getting caught, though. Besides, I've been tortured by Kamoshida too.
What'd he do to
I'm
you?
gonna make him pay for sure.
What is this, a comic book? This is seriously crazy.
If we're gonna keep going, we should hurry along. I'll be counting on your skills this time too, rookie. Got it?
I got you.
Don't worry, I'm not gonna force it all on you. I thought it might help, so...
Hey, what you got?
I brought this just in case. It's a model gun, though, so it only makes sounds.
In case we need to scare people.
But it looks totally real, so it'll at least fake him out. Oh, I brought some medicine, too. You know what they say, providing is something. Huh?
Very, very intelligent of you, Ryuji.
So you were planning this from the start. Well, fine. If you're ready to go, we'll resume our infiltration.
Alright, let's go. Got a toy gun and some medicine. Alright. Tkachev. It's a Russian model of some sort. Tkachev. Alright. Let's continue on. We're actually gonna...
Now then.
There are probably still soldiers making their rounds outside. Let's use this time to sort through our current situation. In a safe room, you can consult with your teammates and save your game by pressing the options button. You can also save at the palace entrance. Also, it allows me to, or I guess I can't yet. It'll eventually also allow me to move from safe room to safe room and from safe room to the outside. So very, very useful safe rooms. You want to make sure you find every safe room you possibly can. Let's go ahead and save. Alright guys, so we're going to go ahead and end the video here. I'm so sorry, this video went on way longer than I meant for it to, so what I'm going to do is I'm going to split this episode in half and we're going to post up part 2 of this episode on Friday. So anyway, I hope you guys enjoyed this video. If you did, please do me a huge favor, hit that thumbs up button down below. It really and truly means a lot more to me, you guys know. If you ever drop some comments too, let's talk about this awesome game. I love hearing from you guys. I just love chatting with you guys. It really and truly makes my day, and if you haven't hit the subscribe button yet, you guys know that I would love to have you guys as a member of the Darklight family, and we'll continue this badass journey together again very soon. And until then, may your dreams light your darkest hour, and I'll see you next time.